Hi everybody, it's ProbablyRed. Coming at you with another mini event, Unlucky 13. It's another free event for Direwolves planned out special free events. This one looks like it's going to be really interesting and awesome. I don't really know how the 13 life and you're dead at the end of your turn thing is going to really feel. I haven't played one yet. I built the deck specifically for this. It's Gunslingers. So let's go for it. Yep. Alright, let's try it out. I don't know what that little symbol at the top left of that was. But that's cool. Whatever that means. I don't know if that meant like there was only gunslingers in there as units. I don't know. But let's play it. Let's go for it. Woo, I'm excited for this event. I wonder what everybody else is doing. I wonder if anybody else has found out some crazy shenanigans. Okay, so if the player ends their life at 13, they lose the game at the end of their turn. Alright, so I'm not going to keep this hand. We didn't even go over the deck, so you're going to have a couple surprises. This hand looks super just like run-of-the-mill gunslinger aggro, you know, cards we've seen before. But there is, from the new campaign, I think I'm running one card from the new campaign. I'm pretty stoked about. I'm also running that 3-cost kill spell that deals 3 damage to me. So if they are doing something to get me to 13 life, Quarry's a good idea. What'd you pitch? I kind of want to know what you got. Oh, Mysterious Waystone! Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that at all. So I think we're playing against Sacrifice. Yeah, I mean we're playing against Sacrifice most likely. And the pilot is Hucker Winky with the TikTok. All right, let's go with a Fire Sigil. Talk tick. There we go. All right. So we got the first strike. Let's see. Attacks with exact 1 unit. Doesn't have haste. Let's go with the charge, or haste. I meant charge. Let's see what they got. I bet you they have Jar, I would guess. Oh, they have a spell. I mean. Oh yeah. So I got the. Even though we're not in Rakano, I got the Jack going on, his homies, his shadow fire gunslingers. They get the fire bomb. Maybe it'll matter. Oh my gosh, that's a big one. All right, less than the attack of the wielder. All right, we need to get some of our attack points up. I know how to do that. Let's get Ashara out, and then we'll summon it onto Ashara. So let's do that. How can we get that done? Let's attack with just her, and then see if they block. Oh, and they didn't block. Okay, so now if they draw that firebomb miraculously and have to end their turn, that's just fantastic news. Which is kind of crazy. It didn't happen, but I did that. So wow, they're just getting so much attack power. It's kind of crazy. All right, so what we can do here is we'll go ahead and attack with these, and then yeah, you know what? We'll attack with everybody. No, we're gonna hold him back. So we're gonna attack with these. We're gonna sack this, and then if somehow miraculously she survives, we're gonna throw the hideout pistol on her. Yep, and kill one of these guys. All right. Kill that. And I think we're gonna go for a decimate here. Yeah, we're gonna play in decimate, and then we're gonna play the Cabal Repeater. Then we got that it doesn't come in depleted, so that's great news. In case we do draw our Highwayman. Okay. Sacking a draw through cards. They're at 6 life. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Unless they can do something crazy with that 2 power, I think we got them. Ooh, that helps them a little bit. I gotta keep an eye on my health too in this, because being at 17 doesn't necessarily mean you're safe. I think we're just gonna decimate it. We're trying to aggro him out at this point. Let's go ahead and use the ability. And then let's use the ability. We can only do it once, but let's go ahead and attack. We do have a good bit of damage output right here, and that's a good game. Whew, that worked out. I ran 7 of the emblems in here to kind of like let myself like be pinged to get me under 13, or if it's gonna kill me, then try not to play them if I can remember my life total, or I can pay attention to my life total, you know? Alright, that looks like Mandarin. I could be wrong. I could just be really like some kanji action. Alright, it's just informing us what the challenge is. I think we want Shadow enough that we'll redraw that, and 2 power isn't too promising. Now this is a hand I can get behind. That's awesome. I love this card. I don't know exactly like where it rates in the power scale, but I just like the idea of the onslaught. If you just attacked, you get a unit. So if you had to sacrifice a unit, you're getting a unit again. Especially if you trade it. It just seems like a good deal. Okay, let's go to the Shadow Sigil. And in this, I'd rather have an Instigator. They'll probably torch him early. Seer. I'm not running Seer. I'm running the Hideout Pistols, the Torches, and then that 3-cost spell that's name always just can never remember it. I have to commit that one to memory. I've only ran it in like maybe 2 other decks. Ooh, man, they are just getting the tempo with those burn spells. Ouch. I guess we'll get a Shara out. Ooh, they got the charge on the Pyro Elemental. Oh, that's the one with the spell. It's not the random ability. Okay, so what we're gonna do here? Do we want to decimate it? I don't think we want to decimate it. Yeah, we're not gonna decimate it. We're just gonna play it. Let's get a Shara out there. Let's torch this. That worked out. Then we can attack in, hopefully, depending on what they do with the Shara. We will block. We'll take a Char. We'll trade for a Char. We don't want that going to the graveyard, though. So maybe a Rampage. Oh, Fire Conjuring. I saved myself 3 damage, so I ate half of that. He did decimate to invoke, though, so he's getting that card advantage back by putting another copy in his hand. But man, he's going low on power to do so. And he played a Sigil. Okay, so it's not too terrible for him. Now this is kind of where this card sinks down in value. That it kind of like has that Windmore feel here, where it's really bad right now. We're kind of behind, like really behind. You know what I should have ran? The one that gives me a Grenadin. What's this? Inferno Brood. So let's go ahead and kill Inferno Brood. What else you got? Pay 4 and twist. Do the twist. So I went right under 13. So that's good. If he's got 2 torches or a seer and a torch, he's got me. Oh, that must be there. Oh, okay. I just clicked it. Well, it was floating in there. So man, let's go ahead and decimate that. Let's play this. What does it do? +4 this turn. We'll have to go ahead and burn that. Let's go ahead and kill this. Let's swing in. We gotta hit them 2 more times. Oh my gosh! Okay, cool. That worked out. If they end their turn, they're gonna change their life total. Dang! That Fury Blade's a good idea too. I didn't even think of that. A little cheap relic weapon to be able to run. We don't want to die here. I think we can go ahead and swing in and scare him enough to block our chump block, but maybe not. Okay, so we're gonna decimate again. Get us a little blocker action. I mean, we just put ourselves in torch range. Okay, okay. Alright. Fury Blade. Alright, they're at 3.
One shot will do it.
Attack. Whew, it's getting close. They have to block. And I can block with my guy. They torched. They got it. If we just... Oh, good game. It's the Seer again. Okay, yes, a very honorable fight. Good job. Good game. I'm sorry I'm not able to pronounce your name. If it was in katakana, I probably could make a reasonable attempt at it, to be honest. Alright. Let's go in for another round. I'm liking this already, and the deck feels good. I like the gunslinger theme, the 13. It's just crazy. Okay, and it's a free tournament. I mean, Direwolf is just being wonderful with this whole tournament thing. They got a sale on draft tickets. It's just all kinds of stuff going on. A new sealed league coming out. Of course, they do that every month. So, and I'm definitely joining this one. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're going to go with Fire Sigil, Instigator. Okay, and this is the one I'm talking about, Desecrate. I can never remember the name of it. But it deals 3 damage to me. So it's just the added benefit of having an efficient, fast spell, you know. Pardon me. Okay, so he gets double damage as long as or when he's played, and I had... Yeah. So that's really decent. And then when he attacks while wielding a weapon. Unfortunately, I think I don't have any ways of Milos to get a weapon in this deck other than that pistol. There might be one other way, I'm not super sure. But yeah. So, I think I might just... But it does get the benefit of Bannock-Wind with the double damage. But yeah, we're gonna go... What do you do to get the power? I stopped paying attention for a second. It's a weapon. Yeah, within power, yeah. If you can double in power, that's not good. So, we'll just do that. We'll just take a damage. That's perfect. Alright, so let's go with this. Swing it in. Go ahead and space. And we got these fast spells up just in case he plays something we can't deal with or can't handle, you know. Next turn we'll Emblem of Makar, and we'll go ahead and we'll decimate it. Continue. Mold's favor for the armor. That's kind of nice. Alright, so I think they're getting power drilled a little bit, power screwed, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, Zoltan Arbalist. It's interesting. Okay. It's kind of troublesome for us there. Took out a unit. Let's go ahead and attack with this. Yep, fight. And we'll decimate again. Let's play our Death Elemental. So he would be at 14 in turn. We'll try to hit him for the 4. We'll see what happens. I try to put him at 13 whenever you can, you know? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead. Yeah, they're drawing a card. That's good. I don't... let's go ahead and take that out real quick. Okay. That was kind of what I was afraid of, that I'd draw a Highwayman and not have the power, but I think we can get there. Or at least we're going to try. Bad luck. The armor's not going to help. That's one of the nice things. Okay, yeah, I think we got him. Yeah. Good game. Woo. Alright, so we did end up taking somebody out with 13 health. That's interesting. I mean... Alright, let's grab these real quick. Keep on keeping on with this event. Alright, jump into our next game. Man, so far so good. Like, this is a pretty straightforward deck. So I guess this is a good time if this ends up being a long loading screen to talk about what I'm planning to do as far as Eternal and the channel in general. One, I definitely plan on Seal Leak, like I've already mentioned. Two, I hopefully will do some drafts. Now, I know I have mentioned that I will be playing Magic Arena on this channel, and more as like more stuff comes up as far as Eternal. I've been playing less and less Arena. So it's been kind of like, because this is my main game, it's taken up a lot of my time, so I haven't been playing a lot of Arena. So I don't know if I'm even going to introduce that as my next game to this channel. And I like card games a lot, but I also have this channel set up to be an Eternal channel and a place where I play roguelikes and test out different roguelikes. So I'm not super sure which one I'm going to put out next. I've been playing 2 different roguelikes, and I'm not going to mention any names just in case I change my mind. But those should be coming soon. So look forward to that. Probably going to have... decimate. Do I decimate here? I'm just going to play it. Probably going to have like 10, maybe 12 videos out before I put my first roguelike out. I just want to have kind of like... You know, plus there's been a lot of stuff going on Eternal, so I've just been every night recording, kind of trying to catch up with all the stuff that's happening. I mean, right now I had like 4 different things I could be doing as far as Eternal, and man, what do I even do here? I have that double shadow influence that's really messing with me here, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and decimate just so I can play something. Play a blocker. Playing against Monochrome Moose. So yeah, I am excited to, I've been recording some footage for roguelikes, and I cannot wait to actually post some of them, but I've been saving them up, so I'm a little bit ahead, just like I have been posting some of my ECQ footage that I had caught up for Eternal, stuff that can be posted at any time, I feel like, or at least within a reasonable distance to the actual... Dang, I don't have a gunslinger. Why did I throw him out there? Well, he's a good blocker. He can block here, block there, and then he can hold the hideout pistol to, when he attacks, give me some power, which would be nice. I think we'll take the firebomb to the face. Rebel Bomber versus Heir to Rebellion. Alright. Between the two, I definitely think the Rebel Bomber is the stronger card. I might be wrong, but oh yeah, we'll definitely block here. If you got something, go ahead, man. Do your 2 damage. You got Char? But yeah, I can't wait to... I'm trying my best not to mention any specific games, because I don't want to like get people all hyped for one game and then I choose to do the other one out of the 2. So, and I'm not going to keep mentioning it because then you're going to be like, well, just tell me already, that kind of feel. So we really need to get rid of that. And I'd like to get the extra power bonus. So we'll go ahead and do that number. 6. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, no. Let's hit there. Alright, and then... Ooh. We'll just end turn. Yeah, man, when Char is better than Torch, right? Nah. So, let's see. We got a couple things we can do here. Now, I don't want to end up... Okay, so that'll put me at 12. That's good. So they torch me. At least I can pull myself under that life total to be able to do something. So I'm just going to take 3 to the face here. Is that his charge? Yeah, that's a good card. That's a gunslinger, too. That's awesome. Yeah. with the exhaust ability. That's a good card. I should have considered running that. Possibly over Milos, even though Milos has been really good in this particular setup. Like he's just I've been really lucky with Milos, even though he's kind of maybe not the best pick. Maybe I should have picked that over. Okay. So we still don't have our second shadow influence. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up, man. All right, so let's swing in. Ooh, man, I just want to get that life total down. Let's go ahead and burn that. Drop our friend here. Have an elemental ready to block. Swing in. Now we're both safe and in danger at the same time, you know? Okay, we'll block the smaller one just in case he has some kind of recursion power. Which he's in mono red, so I'm not super sure what that would be. Grenadin's in your graveyard, I think there's effects like that. Or sacking. Soul's Fury is pretty decent here, I suppose. Let's go Stone Scar Insignia. There's our second shadow. Awesome. Let's swing him. And the next turn, we're going to be swinging for 10. We got a kill spell up, so I think we got it. I think we're good to go unless he's got a burn spell here. Oh, shift. No, he didn't shift. Okay, so what do we do? We'll go ahead and kill it. Good game. Woo, we got there. Good job. Cool. Alright, let's jump into another game. This is going by quickly. Yeah, everybody's playing aggro because they're trying to manipulate life totals. So, that's kind of the same idea I had. I figure we're going to end up facing against Zenin or something, like Life Force or something eventually, because that was like my second thought. I was thinking like, you know, Shadow and something. That's what I thought, because that's the most life-controlling faction is Shadow. This hand looks solid. I like the double Shadow. I don't like the lack of double fire now. This is a pretty, like, you need double fire and double Shadow. And then after that, you're golden, but you need it pretty intensely with most of the cards in here. There is triple requirement for Champion of Chaos. Twilight Raptor, okay. That's an aggressive card. Let's go with the Rakano Outlaw. Ooh, the it guy playing Feln. I didn't even notice the Primal Influence yet. Could be 3 colors, but I'm thinking it's going to be Feln. Interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and swing in. And I think we'll go with Champion of Chaos first. And maybe we'll draw into that that next fire source, and then we'll be swinging for 7. That would be great. Which, I mean, we could have swung with more, but we'd have lost our Rakana Gunslinger Outlaw. I mean, Rakana Outlaw. Let's go ahead and drop this, and we will not be decimating because we're gonna try to get to that Vicious Highwayman. I like charge on that. This is looking good. This is looking really good. So 4, I gotta pay attention, so we're at 16, and they can somehow make me lose 3 life with like what is that, Essence Harvest? I think that's what it's called, or Essence Extract Life. I don't remember what it's called. It's the one that deals 3 damage, you gain 3 life. But they have that, but I have my whole turn to be able to change that, and I got the Desecrate. Ooh, ouch, Death Strike. Okay, okay. I took a whole turn, so that's good. And they got that snowball, a little bit of health manipulation. I like that. And they lose because they're at 13. They needed to be able to snowball themselves. I think you can do that with snowball. Okay, so a couple more silver chests here. Awesome. Grab those. Moving on. Another game. Let's do it. Let's jump in. I'm really loving this list. Like, no complaints. It's working just like envisioned. It's working a lot better than I thought it would. Like, this brew is pretty nasty right here. It's pretty sick. And I've won twice off the 13 life thing, so. Alright, we can take that. We can take that. Oni Ronins. Ooh. Alright, we don't got a 1-drop here. You know, we will go ahead and just torch it. Torch is worth Oni Ronin, I feel like. He might play something that I'll regret. Oh. My opponent plays a spell. We did kind of mess ourselves up as far as tempo goes, but Stream Action is such an interesting card. I have a little pickpockety character here. Man, okay, they are just landed on heavy early, aggressive. We really need a sigil or we're in trouble. Yeah, we'll take that. Overwhelm. Man, this is going fast. Okay. So we can kill that, and we really need to. Okay, so 6 will be at 13, and then we have to draw that to decimate. So we'll do that. We'll take that. We have to draw. I have to draw Shadow. Nope, they messed up. They changed the total. As long as we don't play a spell now. Interesting. Well, if we know the spell we would be playing, would change that. So they made us safe, kind of in a weird way. Okay. Insignia, yes, perfect. That's what we're looking for. Do we just... no. We swing him. Let's fight. Wish we could just deal 1 more damage to him. We could just play a Shara. We take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, go to 6. Versus 3 damage. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9, 10, 11, 12. We go to 5. Okay. Alright. Go with the Shara. Alright. Oh, okay, so that just happened. That's got overwhelmed, doesn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17. Minus 3 is 14, minus 4 is... I don't know. I think we're out. We're down for the count here. Good game, good game. Well done, Geki Kazama. Geki Kazama. I don't know. Geki Kazama. Alright, so we're on the edge. At the end of the video, I'll go over some choices that I made for this build, whether I win or lose. And I'll post it in the description. I'll make a Warcry page for this, Eternal Warcry, so you'll be able to check out the deck list if you want to run it in the event. That's why I'm posting it tomorrow, so you'll still have a chance to do it before the event ends if you're interested. We'll keep that. Perfect. And if you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It helps. Tell your friends and come back and watch some more. Click the subscribe button so it'll come up in your feed. Every little bit helps. I have fun making this channel, and I hope you have fun watching. Oni Ronin early. Okay. Do we torch it again? Was that a mistake? We're just gonna let them get the war cry, and we'll torch whatever got the war cry. It'll have 2 health. It'll be fine. It'll be a 3 health with a war cry. Oh no, it won't, because it is a 5/5 with charge. Okay, that is gnarly. Let's make it deadly. Actually, let's make this deadly, because I'm not as fond of her as I am the Champion of Chaos. I think the Champion of Chaos is a stronger card, especially since it's about to be a 5/5, and we'll totally block their Hound. Okay, okay. We'll block that too. Okay, so let's go with, and then we'll go with this. We're definitely decimating the Emblem of Shopka, because we can get the... Alright, yeah. Oh, they didn't attack. That is super interesting. Awesome. Perfect. So we'll go with this. We'll go ahead and play and decimate. And then we're going to go play Milos. For the block action, I guess. We're just going to swing. We'll see what they do. They didn't block. Okay. We're just going to try aggro them out, I guess. We can double block that. Let's see. Do we want to double block and get seared? No, we'll just take it. We'll go to 15, I think, or 14, or 16. Man, math. We'll go to 18, 13. We'll just torch ourselves if we have to. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go ahead and attack all out. We'll go with a banner. Go ahead and torch ourselves. Give us some Milos action and end the turn. We are not getting taken out by the ghostly dagger of Unlucky 13. We'll block if we need to. If he attacks, I'll block. Because the only way is to see if they're winning. Man, torch just saved my life. It's not every day you get to torch your face and that be the reason you survived. Awesome. I like this format. Let's get let's make it 2 more games, hopefully. Let's make it 2 more games. It's either 1 or 2. Here we go. This is the determinant factor of if it's 2 or 1 games, is this match right here. So oh, well, we're already ready. Let's fight. Battle. Remy. Okay. We are not keeping a 1 power hand. Doesn't tempt me at all. And I like this. I even got a 2-drop. I just need to get into some more power. Just 1. Just 1 more power. Preferably a dual influence. That would be awesome. Any dual influence. Or another 2-drop's fine, you know. Not terrible. I'm really high on the Cabal repeaters. I think they're awesome. Yeah, I think they're sick. It's a great 2-drop. Well, yeah, it trades with this. You know, even I could even throw this on it, and then, you know, it's kind of maybe considered wasteful, but he either blocks and loses his, and it has to be chump blocking, or he takes 5 to the face. So I like that. It's reasonable. Awesome. That's fine. Now you can 2-for-1 me if he uses a Seer, Torch, Char, whatever the blazing, can't remember the name of the blazing one. It's 2 words. I can't remember it if it's 2 words. Okay, okay, Dark Return, getting 3/3 power right here. That's pretty gnarly. Okay. We'll go with this number right here. And we will play Milos. You know what? We'll go ahead and attack. See if you want to deal with that. Playing a little bit more cautiously. Little bit more caution there. I prefer that than him blocking me with his half of a card. Actually, it's like 3/4 of a card. I don't know. Because it had the +1/+1. What do we do here? We want to play as many cards as possible. So what do we do? Let's pay 3. That's our problem. We'll do that. Oh, shoot skis. Ambushed. Should we have attacked first? 100%, right? Dang it. Well, okay. It's not too big of a tragedy. What we can do is we can drop that Shar and then next turn go with the bandit. Charge. Silence enemy and put it into their hand. It's still gunsling. That's really what we wanted it for anyways. Hopefully we got a power off the top. Nope, we got a 2-drop instead. That's perfect. Drop both of them down. Do we go with the bandit? That'll be 9, 10, 11, 12. Put them at 13. So if they attack and they're getting more aggressive, we'll just try to get them to 13. They did not. So what are we going to do here? Do we attack first? I think we desecrate, honestly. What you doing? Devour. Okay, interesting. It's kind of unfortunate. I wish they didn't devour there. The life gain kind of throws off the math. Oh, okay. Well, now it doesn't matter. They fixed the math. Kind of. In a weird way. Man. Do we queen next? No, I think we Milos. Yeah, let's Milos. The more units we get out on the board, it's just the better the bandit queen is. We don't necessarily want it to be the last thing we play, but we want it to be optimal. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Probably a block here, so put in 17. I think we want it now. They've got a lot up. I think they've got a reaction. No, I guess not. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. What are you doing? Okay, Tullier. Up, Destiny. Oh shoot. Whoa. Okay. Drew a card. And did it have Destiny? No! We've lost control! Oh my gosh. Dude, this is insane. Alright, Remy got the combo off. Okay, so they're 0 power, but I think something's happening here where I think they still have a chance to get the Destiny pull. Yep. Okay, yeah, it's gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, man. That deck seems like crazy. Alright, alright. Invoke. It's gonna have Destiny. Holy mackerel. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is insanity. Oh, yes! Yes! Keep going, keep going, one more! Did I even hit him with 2? Oh my gosh, the firebombs. I forgot about the firebombs. Okay, okay, we got some damage coming in. We need to get very, very fortunate or we're out. Like, there's no way, right? No way? Let's play it and decimate. Let's go with Deadly and a 3/3. And we're not going to attack. And I think we're dead. He gained life so Firebomb doesn't kill him. That's really, really not cool. They drew a card off that, drew a card again. Man. That thing, that's a crazy, crazy build. What did I get? Kindling Carver. Yeah, this is stacked, man. They got some. They had the combo going. This build is insane. It seems fun. You get to play with Kairos. I mean, and Talir. Talir is the real big deal here. That's awesome. I just kind of want to see. I mean, he's gonna swing out. Maybe not. Yeah, I think they've got it. Just off of playing units. Good game. Well done, Remy. Well, that's our that's our finish. That's the end of our event run. That was fun. That was insane. So let me talk about the deck a little bit after we claim these rewards real quick. Oh, awesome prizes. I love it. I love it. Let's go over like my choices real quick if you're still interested in like, you know, hearing about it. It went 6 and 3, so I mean it's pretty good. It ended up being lucky Slingers. I still don't know what that little symbol was. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at this list. Maybe like consider things I could possibly change. The power base I felt like was pretty solid, even with weird 3 emblems of Makar to the 4 emblems of Shopcut. Normally I wouldn't run that many, but just having that ability to choose, do I want to take 1 damage, like saved me. Kind of like the torch to my face, it can act like a torch to my face. So, and it can get me to 12 of them at 13, so, like, you know, it's kind of nice. Same with the Desecrate, same kind of deal. It's like torching my face. It's like torching my face. But in addition to that, I also kill a unit, and it's at fast speed. Then there's of course Torch. The hideout pistols just have insane synergy with gunslingers. I love this card. It's so much fun to play. And then, you know, Voidbound. That's nice. That's a nice added bonus they put on there during a buff. Vicious Highwayman's great. The Charge and the Warcry. Ping something, and then if you have the ability to throw a hideout pistol on him that same turn if you're like way late in the game, or torch something if you're at 6, or if it's just a 1 health unit, especially in that format where everything was super aggressive. I figured there might be some stuff to ping. He gets lifesteal and quick draw, so it just makes him even better. Like I was talking about earlier on, the Outlaw Ringleader is really cool because you can get that Drifter, just kind of like widens the board a little bit, and then the pay 4 and twist the Outlaw Ringleader to give another unit +4/+0. I just think that's pretty solid. It's also an ability present on, not the Cabal Repeater, what's the other one that does it? I might just be thinking of the Ringleader itself, but it's kind of like there's the Pioneer, not Pioneer, it's the Toda. I think it's Toda Pioneer, yeah. So it's kind of similar to that ability, but on a 4-drop 3/3. Bandit Queen's Bandit Queen is Bandit Queen. 4-drop Fire Shadow 3/2 with charge is, you know, not exactly nothing to look at, but when it gives all of your units +1 attack and quick draw, now we're talking. And it just happens to fit into the Gunslinger deck perfectly with that unit type. So Bandit Queen's awesome. Then we got Milos. Milos performed really well. This is the first time I played with Milos. And the 3/3 for 3 with Charge and Overwhelm was great. Almost got that Talir deck with those fire bombs. If I just gotten enough in there to make him draw himself out and get firebombed, that would have been crazy. My mind would have been blown. And then we got, and then also, what else with the life gain? I didn't see any life gain. I was thinking like there's gotta be Zen and Life Force or something out there, but I didn't see any of them. And then we got Milos. I kind of didn't really think about it too much. I kind of just like put him in thinking like, okay, it's Gunslingers, Milos goes in. But I didn't actually have a lot of ways to put weapons on him in the deck, because I put all the Gunslingers I wanted to run in here, and then I didn't really think about taking Milos out when I took out Justice. But he worked out really well. He didn't ever really hamper us. It's kind of like the fire influence was kind of like maybe not a great idea. all considering. Like maybe our influence would have been like less taxed if he wasn't in there. But so if I did do something, I would probably take him out. I'd have to think of what I'd replace him with for a second. And then Champions of Chaos, it's great that it's Gunslinger, but it's also just a solid card. 3 mana, 3/3 Gunslinger. I would probably honestly just run that in this deck. Like I ran Milos, and he was pretty much just a little bit better than that. And having Overwhelm Deadly and being a 5/5 for 3, that's bonkers. Even if it just gets one of those, it's an excellent overperforming card. Ashara, Ruthless Assassin, the deadly on her is what makes it so that this card is just super solid. I don't know how I feel exactly about the attacks with exactly one unit. I know it's aggressive and it can be powerful at times, and it helped with like the ability to change out the math. Like I can attack with just her, or I can attack with 3 units, or her, like her and 2 other units. So for the 3 unit, or I can do the get the +4. It helped me like have options in combat during math, and then take into consider their blockers, that sort of thing. Especially since I wasn't running very heavy on burn. Like I ran the minimum amount of burn because I wanted to have lots of units. Because I felt like there's going to be a lot of burn, and I have a lot of stuff that says, if you have a Gunslinger, this happens. I wanted to be able to have a Gunslinger despite them burning my creatures turn after turn. Rakano Outlaw is just a solid 2-drop for the Gunslinger decks. I love Quick Draw. Warcry's a nice boon. 2-drop 2/2 is a pretty solid body for a 2-drop. Like it's 2-drop 2/2. And then we got a 2-drop 3/2 with Cabal Repeater, another Gunslinger. You can pay 3 and twist it to make it a 4/1 to give all units +1 and deadly. So it kind of has the same, like not exactly the same, because it's not quick draw, but it is that like board wide. You can make your creature a 4/1, and it just makes kind of that Bandit Queen style of ability on a 2-drop. So, and it's just another way, if you're just going wide, it helps. And then the deadly is super nice on that, but you have to have other units. And then Argenport as Instigator, 2-drop 3/3, excellent stats. And then when a unit dies, it deals 1 damage to its owner. So I can make sure that my unit dies by attacking in, or like to get myself past the 13. Like I'm not worried about that, and I can get my opponent to 13 if I'm putting in a position where I'm pressuring them a lot and they have to block. It's just like all kinds of stuff. Like it just messes with the math. It's really good. So that's it. That's Lucky Slingers. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.